Autographs Through the Mail, episode number 21, Football Heroes. So this time I'm going to do something a little different. We've got only football autographs, so all you football fans should enjoy this one. Been writing to a lot of football players recently, so I'm going to show just football this time. So let's get started. First of all, we've got Jim Sanderson. So this is a 1960 New Cards Scoops college football. So I think this was a 100 card set. And a lot of these guys, I think all of them were all Americans. A lot of them did not make the NFL, or they played for a short amount of time. And there's not a lot of these guys left from the set. And it can be pretty hard to find their address. I don't think Jim Sanderson didn't play in the NFL. He played for Fresno State. He responded to my letter, and he also sent some photographs. These photographs back here. He was the MVP for the Mercy Bowl in 1961. So those are his rings, and here's an award. I think this is probably the award to the most valuable player from that bowl. I don't even know if that bowl exists anymore, but here's another photo as well. So that was a nice return. Next, we got some 77 Topps football here. We've got Robert Woods. He signed 2 of 2. We got Steve Grogan, who signed 3 of 3. We got a 77. I believe this is 81, and then an 82. Next, we got Bears legend Ed O'Bradovich. Signed a 71, or 72, and a 71. Next, we got a USFL player, Putt Choate. You got to love that name. This is an 85 Topps USFL. And I sent him this checklist. This is an 84 checklist. A lot of times the guys will sign it. This one, he just circled his name. So it was kind of interesting on that he only circled his name. I have seen that before, though. Next, we got Steve Watson, kind of a Broncos legend. So he signed an 81. That's 82. This is an 82 as well. And then we got an 87. Next, we got another 77 Topps, 2 of 2. George Coons was a good player. Another 77 here. Doug Dykin, 2 of 2. And all of these took about 10 days, I would say. Another 77 here. Dave Green. This is a 66 Topps. I really like these cards, the wood grain borders. So we have a Glenn Bass here. Nice looking card. That turned out really nice. And next we've got a guy that I write to fairly often. This is Bob Lilly. He charges through the mail. Great guy. And this is a 74 Topps. So he signed 3 of 3. 71. And I believe this is a 60 Topps. Yeah, 60 Topps. I guess I just sent him this card, and this would actually be before he was even in the NFL. So, but I just felt like I had a Cowboys card. He signs for $5. That's a cheap price, so it's a nice looking card. Turned out nice. Either way, he's not on it, but he still signed it. Then we got Sonny Jurgensen. He's charging $5. This is a great card here. This is a 1961 Post. I really like these ones as well. They're just awesome looking cards. They're great shots here. Next, we've got some Hall of Famers here. We've got more Hall of Famers. So I had this card I showed. It was already signed by Herschel Walker. Wrote to Eric Dickerson. He charges $10. This is the first time I've gotten Dickerson back. And this one took about 2 weeks. We got 89 Topps here, rushing leaders. Turned out really nice on that one. Glad to have that one back. And next we've got another Hall of Famer, Green Bay Packer legend Jerry Kramer. This is a 59 tops. So he charges, I believe it's 20. And finally, we got a card I always wanted to get, but they're really expensive and they're pretty tough to find. If you look on eBay or anywhere else online, you're going to really pay up for them. We got a Jim Otto. This is 60 Fleer, I believe, or 60 tops. I get my football years mixed up. I believe this is 60 tops. But anyways, he charges $10. I believe I had to pay $20 for this card. Picked it up at a show. It's beat up, but this is an expensive card, and something I've wanted for quite a while. They're just difficult to find at a reasonable price. So anytime I can find something like this, that's pretty cheap, like this Jerry Kramer. This was only $6 at a show. That's a fairly expensive card. It's a little rough, but that way you don't have to worry about, if I paid $50 for a card, or $100 in this case for a card, what happens if it gets lost in the mail? You're not going to be out that much money if you're paying, an inexpensive price for the rookies. So we got a couple Hall of Fame rookies right there that I did not have. So happy to have those. Okay, guys, I've been a little bit sick lately, so I haven't posted a video that I wanted to post about my goals for this coming year and some things I expect for the hobby itself for 2022. I'm going to try to do that one tomorrow or the next day. So excuse my cold a little bit. And also another note, I've noticed that after I put my links in for my eBay store and ComC store and Instagram, that they don't work after a while. So if you guys see that, I got a message today saying that the links didn't work. I tried to go back in and fix them, but I think just after a period of time they stopped working. If that happens, let me know. I'll try to put the links in. I do put them in every time and they do work, but for some reason YouTube messes with them and they stop working. So just let me know if that happens. Anyways, I am Liberty Sports Cards on, and that's all one word, Liberty Sports Cards on eBay. Mostly I have autographed cards on there. And then on ComC, I believe that link has been working, so I'll just leave that. And on Instagram, I'm Liberty Sports Cards as well. So please like and subscribe. Follow me if you can. I'm going to have a lot more videos like this coming up. A lot of pickups coming up, guys. So it should be a really good year. And please stay tuned for a lot more. Thanks for watching.